have been preparing for this moment. It is the day before everybody shows up at McCormick Place. So here we are. In our booth, we are super excited to show you everything that we're doing. And we have 9 machines set up for you. On those 9 machines, it's anything from a simple centerless grinder doing through feed, to servo cycle, to full automation projects like you see here. One of the prize things that we're doing is we have a new 12x8 bar feeding system. That is really cool. The bar feeding system is a fresh design by us through our years of experience on feeding bars in a more manual environment. So come on in. So we're going to start with our TG 12x4. This is a TG 12x4 high accuracy machine. And what makes it high accuracy is the ram positioning, but we have a cobot on the machine, dual end effector, electric end effector, and we're going to be grinding these hydraulic valves. Really, really cool part. And we use Kaiser Shadow Kansai foam, so this way you pick them up, you put them down, and they never touch each other to ding. The really neat part about this project is this project we can take from the screw machine and put directly into the machine if you want. Plus we're also gauging, we can clean, we can put away for shipping. So in our booth, we are doing and talking about more things than just the robot putting the part in the machine. That's kind of a big deal for us. So moving on, we have TG 12x4 high accuracy machine also. This one's a little bit different because we have full enclosure on it, and we're grinding an automotive part on it. And so this automotive part, we grind, we gauge with the Keon's gauge, and then the gauged parts we put in this neat little tray, so you don't need to break any of the safety beams. And that's a really neat feature. This machine also has a full analytical speed to it, and so this way at the end of your production run, at the end of your day, you can take all those analytics and you know exactly what happened during the day, trends and everything else. So the parts get loaded on the elevator on the exit side, and that's a really cool feature because also you never need to break the safety beam. So come on in, I'll show you a little bit more. Reg, can you load a part on the through feed machine? So everybody that comes to the show, they're all excited to see the full automation and all that kind of stuff. And we're just excited to show you simple through feed grinders. This grinder, as you know, we grind from 2,007 up to 1.5 on a 12x4 and 2,007 up to 3 inch on our 12x8. And we are not afraid to grind parts to sell. As you know, most companies weren't actually grinding at the show. We do. We're excited to do it. So if you come, ask us, we'll grind. Over here, we have our TG 12x4 servo cycle machine. And Richie's going to grind a part on that for you. And this is a step up in that you have a control on it that is dual panel, and it's very, very simple to use. We call it basically a CNC light. And we have servo motor on the ram. All of our machines have no hydraulics. It's all servo dress, servo regulating wheel. So we are super excited about that. So when the part's done, just take it out. Real nice part. So over here, Ryan's working on the needle grinder. We're just about ready to fire it up, and we're really, really, really excited to show you about this. I have 14 end effector to handle the needles, full auto loading, full automatic unloading, but we're also pre-processing, cutting our own blanks. And then at the end of the process, after we cut the blanks, grind them, unload them, we have the ability to rack up the needles for either post-processing doing some in racks for Comco Grip Blaster, or if you choose to EP your parts. Now this is the one everybody's been waiting for, the TG 12x8 bar feeder. And so the bar feeder here, we put the bar stock in the back, and then we load the bars here, and then when they're all done, they come out the exit side. Over here, we have our Gen X machine. And the Gen X machine is doing something really neat. We're grinding quarter pins. We have dual opposed grinding wheels. And so we're doing the majority of our stock removal with the big grinding wheel and wide grinding wheel. And the smaller grinding wheel, what we're doing is we are doing the manicuring of the part, or peel grinding. So we're starting with a 3.5-inch long blank, and we are grinding it down very efficiently. In about 40 seconds, we're making that part. Very efficient. No need to use an OD grinder. No need to use True Tech attachment or a dead true attachment. Really, really easy. So let's go back over here. And this is our TG 12x8, and we are grinding a large automotive bolt. We're excited about this because we are taking 14 valve stock off the heat treated part, and it is just a really cool grind. Part's all done. You can see it's got a real nice finish on it. We're using an 80 grit wheel, Blazer Vasco 5000. That is a really cool application of part. So I'll give you the quick tour of the bar feeder. I put it on pause for you so we can explain everything. And we have the rack of parts, and then we have the lifter mechanism, and that lowers the bar into the rollers, and the rollers express it into the wheels. Very cool design. We have a part present sensor, so what we do is we express it to the part present sensor, and then slow it down for the start of the grind. At the end of the grind, part comes out of the wheels, and you can see the really cool mist hood that we have up here. That's a winner for any machine. And the part comes out, we blow it off, it expresses on the rollers, and unloads on the exit side. This product can be adapted to any centerless grinder, the standalone system. So if you have a Cincinnati, for example, and you want to automatically bar feed your Cincinnati, a really good way to go. And you can see the part coming out. And right now we're taking about 6 thou off the OD. And it's 1.25 inch stock. So that kind of gives you the grand tour of the booth. Please come booth 236626 and come see what we're doing. Come say hello, bring a drawing, bring a print, or just come and say hello. We're excited to have you. Thank you.